Huge shout out to Will Motivation, guys. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel at Will Motivation, dude.
Will Motivation on YouTube and Instagram. Definitely check him out.
We about to run Will Motivation.
Will Motivation. Will Motivation.
Just saw Will from Will Motivation. If you don't know who he is, just go ahead and type in Will Motivation on YouTube and you'll find him.
Will Motivation, satin white Hurricane to drive.
Will Motivation. Will Motivation.
Will Motivation. Will Motivation.
Go check out Will Motivation's channel on YouTube.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation, and guess where we are today? Yeah, I got the Lambo out on a Saturday, but we are today at Mercedes Benz of Easton because I have some unfinished business here today, and we might be able to see some top secret projects that are happening here at Mercedes Benz of Easton. But yes, in this video today, I'm going to review one of my favorite cars that I've always wanted to review, the Mercedes Benz C63 S Sedan with the most beautiful interior I think I've ever seen. So here it is. Somebody better buy this car before I get it. I'm serious, like this car is for sale. By the title and description that you probably have already seen in this video, this is one of the hottest cars out. Sedan. So if you want a fast sedan, a super cool sedan, you might want to buy this specific car. All right, so I'm gonna show it to you here in a second. All right, so like I said, man, I'm gonna open up a gift for one of you lucky viewers that wants to get a super fast sedan. I'm gonna unwrap your gift so that you can anticipate this car. Yeah, that's right, I'm selling a car today. This is fun for me, man. You guys know I love cars. I just love the experience of buying cars, so it's dangerous for me to be in here. But I'm gonna show you guys this AMG C63 S Sedan. The same engine that's in the GTS is in this vehicle. So let me get my brother D-Moss to help me out, and I'm gonna reveal this C63 S Sedan, one of the nicest specs that I've ever seen. All right, check it out. All right, so you guys ready? So somebody needs to buy this car before I hurry up and buy this car, man. So somebody hurry up and buy it, all right? But let me pull the cover off of this, unwrap this gift for you guys. Check it out. Oh, by the way, this is the Mercedes Benz of Easton delivery bay. So shout out to them. But check it out, man. This is, I'm gonna pre-deliver somebody's car right here. All right, you guys ready? Ready? All right, so welcome to the Mercedes Benz C63 S Sedan. Oh man, there's so many things I like about this car that I almost don't know where to start, right? Look at the front end right here, man. You got your sensors in the front, emblem, you got the camera in the front. You got the parking sensors. Now, as I mentioned before, this vehicle has the bi-turbo, like basically the twin turbo V8 setup. Let me show you guys the engine. This is the same engine that is in the GTS. Over 500 horsepower and over 500 foot-pounds of torque. Man, and it's rear-wheel drive. So we're not going to be trying it out today, but you can probably drift this vehicle. Well, you can drift this vehicle if you know what you're doing. But yo, look at the interior. This is one of my, this is my favorite interior in a four-door sedan. That's why it's so dangerous for me to be sitting here reviewing this vehicle. This thing is so sick. Man, drop me a comment if you guys think I should buy one of these when I get out of my S3, Audi S3 lease. Man, this thing is so sick. Man, so like, I'm almost like speechless, you know what I'm saying, reviewing this car. Because like, I would want one of these, man. C63 S. Man, it's got the black wheels on it. So this has what they call the night package. So what the night package is all of the trim on the exterior of the vehicle, instead of being like silver right here, it's blacked out. Night package. Got your black roof. If this was my car, the only thing I'd probably do to the exterior would be tint the windows. But you got the black wheels. Look at the little side split right here. That's blacked out. You got the V8 bi-turbo. Craziness. Uh-oh, I think D-Moss might get one of these. Look at the blacked out, the gloss black. Man, that's so sick. So that's the night package for you right there. You got the blacked out mirrors, and this car is sick. So what a lot of people don't know about the Mercedes Benz C63 AMG S Sedan is that this is really a performance track monster. You know what I'm saying? This is a track monster. You want one of these, man?
Yo, I'll take one today. The interior is crazy. It's something you gotta see in person. And what's nice, a lot of times you get like a continuity with the Mercedes Benz where the piping around the seats and everything is sort of all tinted to the back. And this one, they just went crazy with the interior. I'm talking about cross stitching in all the seats. Look at the little headrests in the back are crazy. You got silver and brushed metal looks popping up everywhere throughout the car. So it's like everything, but all well put together. The styling of the seats, I mean,
sick.
It looks like a sports package for real, but you're getting all the Mercedes Benz you want.
All right, so I'm 6'2", 6'1.5", something like that. You wanna let's see if I can fit in the back seat comfortably. Look at that. Plenty of room. So I'll show you guys where my knees are. Look at where my knees are. My knees are not hitting the seat at all. So my head is not hitting. Now I probably could. No, actually I'm good. So my head is not hitting. There we go. So I'm in the back seat of the C63 S Sedan. I've got headroom and I've got leg room. Look, like I said, I'm 6'3". My knees are not hitting in a relaxed position. I got headroom right here. It's comfortable. Look, in the back seat you got air controls, airflow controls. You got sound. You've got the beautiful luxury appointments. Look at it. Look at these seats right here. Man, look at the stitching right here. Sick. Peanut butter is what we call this in the hood.
Peanut butter.
Look, you got the fold down right there. Of course, you got a little bit of storage room. I'm gonna show you guys, you know, some of the interior features. You got a little storage room in the back for your kids to put their CDs, their iPods, and gadgets and stuff, and little whatever they have. Now look at the front seat. Look at all the technology, man. You got carbon fiber in this vehicle. You got the brushed nickel. Now, something I'm gonna have to show you guys that's crazy is look at the panoramic sunroof. So I'll show you, it's not open right now, but it's got two parts to it. It's got a back part of the sunroof, and it's got a front part, so your backseat passengers will be riding in luxury, relaxing back here with the sunroof as well. So we'll open that up so you guys can see it here in a second. But let me show you the front of the interior. All right, let me show you guys the trunk space real quick. You might have seen that in the B-roll. So when you flip that open right there, there's a little latch right there. You flip that open, it automatically goes up, right? Look at all the space. I would get in this trunk to show you guys how much space is in here, because I could surely fit, but this is not my car and I don't want to scratch anything up trying to get out of the car. So we're not gonna get me in the car, but a lot of trunk space, man, a lot of trunk space. This car is impressive. All right, so if you guys are interested in buying this sedan, it is for sale, and somebody needs to buy it before I do, all right? But plenty of room in the trunk. Like I said, me and my brother are gonna take this thing out for a test drive, give you the impressions of the ride. Super excited, but before we do that, let me show you guys the inside of this vehicle. This is, for me, this is like the highlight of the show other than the engine, right? But man, look at these silver appointments, man. You got your seat adjustment right there. You got heated seats. You got memory seats. Look at this, man. This is so sick. Let's sit inside. Ooh, that's comfortable. All right, so there it is. That's your steering wheel right there. That's your carbon fiber. Your your navigation and everything. This car actually has, now if you're a Mercedes Benz driver and you have a late model Mercedes Benz, then you could probably think of an option that potentially this car might not have because another Mercedes Benz has it. But for the rest of us out here that are driving everything else, Audis and Fords and whatevers, this car probably has every option you can think of from a safety perspective, from a convenience perspective, and then layer on top of that the performance. But you name it, man. It has, well, we got 200 on the dash, and it can probably darn near do 200. We have navigation, of course. We've got carbon fiber options. Man, you name it, man. You got the safety features. You've got blind spot warning indicators or sensors, so that that's a feature like if I have any like new car, that's a feature I gotta have, is the blind spot safety indicators, so that when you're changing lanes, you already know based on the indicators if somebody's in your blind spot before you change lanes. So that's a safety feature that I really appreciate, especially since I drive a Huracan and there is no blind spot indicators, and I wish there was. But man, you name it, man, this car has it in spades. You've got your touch pads on here for adjusting your all of your settings for the computer. You've got volume, you've got cruise control. Here's your volume over here, here's your cruise control settings over here. Man, this car is sick. So I don't want this video to go for half an hour of me trying to get into all of the details. I'll leave that to the experts here at Mercedes-Benz. So if you're interested in seeing one of these cars up close and personal and interested in potentially buying this car that is for sale, I'm going to put the contact information for the dealership and the sales department in the description of this video, so make sure you hit them up. And if you want to, you can email me and I'll make an introduction and let them know that you're coming from Will Motivation. All right, let's take a look at the engine bay here. Talk a little bit about this bi-turbo. So what is a bi-turbo, right? So you got your turbos right there. They're in line with the intake so that they spool up faster. Look, this is an AMG, hand-built, handcrafted by Michael Schumann over there in Germany. Shout out to him. But man, look at the intakes. Look at the engineering here. Those are the intakes coming in, forcing air into the engine. This is an 8-cylinder engine. 4.0 liter, 500 plus horsepower, 500 plus torque. I'll put the exact horsepower and torque figures on the screen, but this is a work of art. Same engine, like I said, that's in the GTS. This is a track beast, man.
Let me get that. I'm giving him my money when we walk out.
He said, let me get that.
Okay, now we're gonna open them up. Heard that switch. Oh yeah, a little bit more growl in there.
All right, so we're in the C63 S Sedan. I'm getting excited here. So I'm getting my adjustments together, and then we're gonna go ahead and take this thing out. So we got the automatic telescoping steering wheel. It's not manual. It's crazy, the luxury in this car. So we're gonna pull out so that they can close up this this bay here. You can see, you can feel immediately that this car has more than enough power. So we're gonna get it out here. And now, one of the things I said that I was gonna show you guys was the actual sunroof right here. Yeah, there it is. Whoa! All right, that's my turn right there.
Oh yeah, it's all there. Oh, I missed the turn.
Man, but there's nobody back here. This car. Dang!
Did it get out a little
Yeah,
bit?
it did.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
dang.
I apologize.
He wiggled it.
Man, but hold on, man. I gotta catch my breath up after that. This thing almost seems faster. I don't know if it's because it's a sedan. I don't know if it's because it's a sedan, but it almost seems faster. Or maybe it's because Kevin's not with me. I'm driving a little bit. I'm driving this car a little bit, but this car almost seems faster than the coupe. So we're in the sedan version of the C63 S. I just gave it a little bit of gas on a little straightaway back here. There's no cars back here at all, and man, this car really felt like a rocket ship, man.
Is the coupe rear-wheel drive too?
Yeah, coupe is rear-wheel drive. This is the four-door sedan. Oh, man, I like this thing, bro. Right, we're not out here trying to smoke up tires or anything like that. But when you got a car like this and you're not used to that kind of, like in my Audi S3, I can put the pedal to the metal from a stop in a turn or anything, and it just doesn't have enough power to break loose, and it's all-wheel drive. This is a rear-wheel drive car. There's enough power that if you hit it around the corner, the rear end could slide out a little bit, but it's controlled. And it's a beautiful thing, man. I love cars like this, and it's kind of crazy because man, somebody buy this car before I buy it. All right, so all of that horsepower, like one of the things I want to make sure to mention is like the innovation with Mercedes Benz. They have what is called a hot V configuration in the engine. It's just a high performance setup with that bi-turbo engine with the turbos set inside, like in line, so that they push more power into the engine and spool up faster, and you can really feel it. So let's drive this car a little bit more, man. All right, so gas mileage. If you're wondering what the gas mileage is, this is a sport car with a 8-cylinder engine in it, right? So you don't expect the gas mileage to be super high, but this thing does all right. It gets 18 miles per gallon in the city and 27 miles per gallon on the freeway. So 27 miles per gallon, I have a 4-cylinder turbo engine in my Audi S3, and I'm just getting 29. So this is an 8-cylinder turbo with way more power, getting almost the same freeway gas mileage. I'm gonna let you guys hear what this all sounds like on the inside of the car with the valves closed. About 3,000 RPM. All right, now let's open up the valves real quick. All right, now I'm gonna open them up. All right, so it immediately gets deeper. Now let's hear it. Nice. This car, you know, the other thing that people don't realize, you can actually mod these cars, man, and get way more power and way more sound. Check out Autovlog's channel for his C63 sound clips, and when he tuned his C63 and got way more power, way more sound out of it. But this is just an awesome car, man. Again, this car is for sale, so check out the description and the link and the contact information in the description of this video. All right, so again, shout out to Mercedes Benz of Easton. If you want that top-notch experience, make sure to check them out. And if you even want to meet me, Will Motivation, if you want to buy this car or one of their cars, just let me know and I'll meet you at the dealership, and we'll get a video of you picking up your Mercedes Benz from Mercedes Benz of Easton. All right, so that concludes this video review of the C63 AMG S Sedan. 2 thumbs up, man. Really couldn't find any negatives about this car, man. It's just a beast.
Get it before I do. I don't know what he's talking about. Get it before I do. But no, shout out to Mercedes Benz of Easton, and we'll see you later on.
Peace.